What we're looking at here is the business report that was referred to within the SWAY. We're looking specifically here at the recommendations and how we can see where they are linked to within the discussion section. So you'll see here at the bottom, the recommendations have been given a heading as recommendation and a number 21. It's then been broken down into key findings of service need, reference project costs and demand, benefit cost ratios, net funding gap, and then as a separate subsection, the key risks involved with these recommendations, and finally what they see as the main recommendations being. So where do we see these linked back to within the report? Well, 21.1.1 says service need. And if we scroll back through the report, we can see here that a strategic requirement says service need. So this is where they have gone back and looked at all of their discussion and made a recommendation based on the service need. They also mentioned referencing project costs, which you can see here as 9.0, and the demand is also referred to within this section as well. The benefit cost ratios, which was 21.1.4, is listed within section 13, which is the economic analysis, and the net funding gap, which was the other recommendation, is looked at through the financial and the commercial analysis. So what we can clearly see here is that each of the recommendations that they have written links clearly back into the discussion. What this means is that if anybody is reading through the report and they wanted to know more about those details, they'd be able to see clearly in the report discussion what it was that was being spoken about and how these recommendations deal and address with those issues.